all the way back.
Got it.
Yeah, we got it.
On.
Hey! All right,
Hi,
now.
family.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
All right, once again, it's on.
Yes, sir, it is.
Y'all know what time it is, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm.
What time is it?
I'm glad to
Let
be
me
here
see.
tonight.
Ooh, nice.
Amen. See, once again, I'm proud to be here. You know why I'm proud to be here?
Wow.
I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. Yeah. Oh, I feel it tonight.
Okay.
I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you. Y'all know what time it is. Let me sing it. It's story time. Yeah. Another ate my fish. It's story time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, sing along with me. You know the song, huh? We just want to give gratitude. Yeah. We got story time we're going to bring to you. Through y'all's word, we're trying to say. Yeah. Yahuwah gonna make a way. I know he's gonna make a way. It's story time. I need Bonnie G. If you don't mind, would you clap your hand? It's story time. Oh, yeah. All right, now. Listen, I need you to do one more thing. Look here. Open up your books, you're bound to find some freedom and peace of mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One more time, we got to say, Yahuwah gonna make a way. I know he's gonna make a way. It's story time. We got Bonnie G in the house.
Hey,
Bonnie G, she's in the house.
Hey.
It's story time. Dr. Norwood, y'all. But on here, shout to Chatley on the beat for the bump. Yeah, that's it. Once again, right? Yeah, once again. I'm in the house, New King James, Big Morg.
There we go.
Middle name Eric, perpetual ruler.
Wow.
And now, you
Wow.
know from the last time I was here, I got Dr. Norwood, my co-host, and we got Bonnie G, my other co-host, and together,
Wow.
we are going to bring you guys story time.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad?
Wow.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That we are here.
Oh, wow.
Where else?
Where else?
Hold on, wait. But what did you say every night?
I'm not sure.
About what?
Perpetual ruler, what must I say?
Well,
What
whatever
must
you
I
like
say?
is not what you're going to say tonight, though. I know that.
Oh.
What you're going to say is wherever the Ruach is.
Oh.
Oh,
That's where
I'm
I
present.
would like to be.
Oh, want to be
Present.
present.
You see, that's why I wanted you to say it,
Mm.
so everybody could know why you're here. We'll have a little
I'm
meeting.
so sorry.
We're going to have a little talk
It
after.
was the you throwing your middle name out there for me.
Right.
I didn't know you needed them to know that.
Well, just in case they didn't know.
Because
Now
they
they
don't
know.
know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
No, they
I
know.
love
All right. Well, you listen.
Yes. Yes.
And this is why he's here.
Yeah. You know what? I'm glad to be here, too. I'm excited
He ain't
tonight.
never lied.
I'm excited.
Well, listen, y'all. Let's dive into this. Listen, you got me stuttering. Jubilees.
Jubilees.
You know what? Do y'all notice that on the 6th day of the week, she's always stuttering?
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for that. Yeah. There's a
This
reason.
is the reason.
There's a reason for that.
It's a
Yes.
perpetual reason.
Yeah. I make them stutter. Hey, Shonda.
It's a perpetual reason that want to rule. You understand?
You know what? Let me bless you with that.
Oh,
Come on.
let him use
This is
you.
true. I'm
Let him
telling you.
use you. Listen, let's get into
Yeah.
this second Jubilees 2
Yeah.
and 18. Let's read this. And he gave us a great sign. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The Sabbath, that we should work 6 days, but guard the Sabbath on the 7th day from all work. And all the angels of the presence and all the angels of sanctification, these two great classes he has bidden us to guard the Sabbath with him in heaven and on earth. And he said unto us, Behold, I will separate unto myself a people from amongst all the peoples, and these shall guard the Sabbath. And I will sanctify them unto myself as my people, and will bless them as I have sanctified them, as I have sanctified the Sabbath, and do sanctify it unto myself. Even so will I bless them, and they shall be my people, and I will be their Elohim. And I have chosen the seed of Jacob from amongst all that I have seen, and have written him down as my firstborn son, and have sanctified him unto myself forever and ever. And I will teach them the Sabbath, that they may guard the Sabbath thereon from all work. And thus he created therein a sign in accordance with which they should guard the Sabbath with us on the seventh day, to eat and to drink, which we did, hallelujah, and to bless him who has created all things as he has blessed and sanctified unto himself a peculiar people above all peoples, and that they should guard the Sabbath together with us.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Yes. You touched me when you said we did that about what we ate and drank.
Listen.
Yeah,
y'all did put a little bit extra into that part.
That was my part because I can relate. That was delicious.
Oh
Okay?
yes.
Listen. Let me see. Where are we at? All right, y'all. So we are in Exodus. We're going to get started in the 18th chapter of Exodus, and I'm going to start. Auntie Shelley, recap us, please. Be on the beat.
14, but okay, so yesterday he's bringing them through the wilderness. They were complaining about food.
Sure did.
He gave them quail in the evening. In the morning when they woke up, it was manna everywhere. They were to draw a certain amount. I believe it was an omer per person, no more, no less. And if they did the right thing, everybody had enough food every day. It was enough for your household every day. Those who disobeyed, because he said, don't get more than you need and don't keep it until the next day. It stank. And it was full of worms, and you couldn't use it anyway because you were disobedient. But on the sixth day, they were to gather twice because on Shabbat, nothing was coming because it's the day of rest.
Right.
Some people didn't pay attention. It's like either rule you give, somebody not going to pay attention.
Absolutely.
And so they had no food on Shabbat because when they came outside, there's no quail, there's no manna, because of Shabbat. And he had just told them, get enough for the 2 days.
Right.
So they got that together. Then they start complaining about water.
Yes.
And they keep going to Moses, murmuring and complaining. He keeps telling them, why are you coming to me? Why are you coming to me? Go to Yahuwah, because Yahuwah's trying to get them to know, I'm the one who provides for you. It's not Moses. It's not Aaron. It's not Miriam. It's not any of those. I'm the one who provides. So we're in the, wait, did he do the rock yet?
Yeah, he hit the rock.
Did he hit the rock yesterday, last night?
Yeah, y'all read that?
No,
Are you sure? I
thought you read that part about y'all told him to hit the rock.
You right. But I thought you were talking about when he did it. That cost him his life.
No.
That was something
cost
different.
the water.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Right.
And then Jethro came, who was his father-in-law, who used to work in Pharaoh's court, heard, they really did get out. Right. So he came to Moshe, bringing his wife and his children with him, because those of you who do not know, Jethro is his father-in-law. So it's his wife's dad. And he gave him the whole judicial system. Basically said, Moshe, you're the Supreme Court. Yes. And then you should teach everyone else the Torah so that they'll be able to judge the people. And if it's something that they just can't get, that's what they need to bring to you. Because Moshe was out there from morning till evening.
Right.
That's too much for one person.
Too much.
Way too much.
Right.
Even with 1 day off, he needs some help.
Yeah, he needed a co-host. Yeah. Amen. That's what he can get. That's one way to put it.
So we talked about how Yahuwah gives us assemblies And as long as you allow him to build the house, everything you need will be in the house or
That's
in the
right.
assembly.
I like that song. Too.
Yes.
When Queen Gwendolyn to that sings that.
Oh yes, in the
Whatever
house.
you need is in the house.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes.
My love, turn that air off, please.
So that's where we are. I think we're going to go a little bit over what the Jethro thing and then go right into these two and right into
Amon. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it because
It's gonna be a toasty read.
it might be a little warm in here now. Yeah, Levon.
Y'all know me.
Boy,
If y'all know me, she don't like being cold.
She talking
At
about
all.
she don't like sunshine on the cloudy day.
No. But don't worry, your perpetual ruler, he gonna keep you. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start where Moshe father-in-law hits the building. Okay.
I'll take care of that.
Don't no.
It's okay.
Pay attention. 17. You on the wrong verse. 17.
You said it was 18.
We're going 18 and
24.
17. I said we started. Remember, I said we're gonna start at 17 with the father-in-law. Remember, we said that. Okay. Now
okay, I'm gonna need y'all to.
No, he getting it.
Okay.
All right. And Moshe father-in-law said unto him, the thing that you do is not good. You will surely wear away, both you and this people that is with you. For this thing is too heavy for you. You are not able to perform it yourself alone. Hearken now you unto my voice. I will give you counsel, and Elohim shall be with you. Be for the people towards Elohim, that you may bring the causes unto Elohim. And you shall teach them ordinances and Torah, and shall show them the way wherein they must walk, and the work that they must do. Moreover, you shall provide out of all the people able men, such as fear Elohim, men of truth, capital T, hating covetousness, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands, and rulers of hundreds, and ruler of 50s, and rulers of tens. And let them judge the people at all seasons, and it shall be that every great matter they shall bring unto you, but every small matter they should judge. So shall it be easier for yourself, and they shall bear the burden with you. If you shall do this thing, and Elohim command you so, then you shall be able to endure, and all the people shall also go to their place in peace. So Moshe hearkened to the voice of his father-in-law, and did all that he had said. And Moshe chose able men out of Yasharel, and made them heads over the people, rulers of thousands, rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s, and ruler of tens. And they judged the people at all seasons. The hard causes they brought unto Moshe, but every small matter they judged themselves. And Moshe let his father-in-law depart, and he went his way into his own land.
Okay.
Wow, so he was there just to set up that system for him.
Yeah.
Most likely said, I need you to go visit him.
Yeah, he needs some advice.
He needs some advice.
And remember, Jethro was the one who gave Pharaoh the right advice, like leave them alone.
Yes.
Leave them Hebrews alone. If you don't want them here, tell them to go. But don't do all this killing their children and all that.
Sure
and
did.
Pharaoh got mad at him. That's why Jethro was like, I'm out of here.
I'm out. 19. In the 3rd month, when the children of Yasharel were gone forth out of the land of Mitzrayim, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. For they were departed from Rephidim, and were come to the desert of Sinai. Is that how you say it? Sinai, okay. And had pitched in the wilderness, and there Yasharel camped before the mount. And Moshe went up unto Elohim, and Yahuwah called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shall you say to the house of Yaakov, and tell the children of Yasharel, ye have seen what I did unto the Mitzrayim, and how I bore you on eagle wings, and brought you unto myself. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and guard my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all peoples, for all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which you shall speak unto the children of Yashar'el.
So remember at the beginning, before Moshe went to Mitzrayim, remember Yahuwah told them, this is going to be a sign unto you that when you come out, you're going to do what? Where is he at right now?
It's at Mount Sinai, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Remember? That's what he told them.
So you're going to be
This
at
is
the
your
mount.
sign. You're
Mount,
going to
right?
worship me on this mount.
Right.
Okay.
There you go. See?
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
and-
yeah.
and
Comes
we there.
full circle. Yeah, and we're
And we
there.
there.
Right. You didn't remember that?
No.
You were here. weren't
No. I was
you?
here.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
she was.
okay.
She was here.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
We know
shots fired. All right.
Right back at you.
Verse 7.
Amen.
And Moshe came and called for the elders
Mm-hmm.
of the people and laid before their faces all these words which Yahuwah commanded him. And all the people answered together and said, all that Yahuwah has spoken we will do. And Moshe returned the words of the people unto El Yahuwah. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, lo, I come unto you in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with you, and believe you forever. And Moshe told the words of the people unto El Yahuwah. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, go unto the people, and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes, and be ready against the third day. For the third day Yahuwah will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. And you shall set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go not up into the mount, or touch the border of it. Whoever touches the mount shall be surely put to death. There shall not a hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot through, whether it be beast or man. It shall not live. When the shofar sounds long, they shall come up to the mount.
Wow.
Whoa. So Yahuwah is telling Moshe, I'm getting ready to show the people a sign that I talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I know you. That's not what you asked me, but I'm going to do
So
it.
they can believe
So
you
in
forever.
3 days, make sure they all clean.
Yeah.
Put a rope around the mountain, because don't get beside yourself.
Right.
You're not coming up, but
Right,
I'm gonna let you see who,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said, but if anybody touch it,
Man.
something gonna get rammed through you, a sword or an animal.
Yeah, because that part where it says, or shot through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what
a bow and arrow.
Man.
So the bow and arrow,
stoned to death.
antelope
or
gonna
arrow,
come
you know
get
what I'm
you
saying?
something.
Yeah.
You are not.
Yeah. Whether it be a beast or a man.
Beast or man.
Same. The beast touch it, he dead too.
Yeah.
Same rule apply.
Yep.
Boy.
It shall not live. Yeah.
So when you hear the sound of shofar,
Right.
shofar is tell them to gather on the third day, but don't touch.
Don't touch.
Gather, but don't go past this rope.
Right.
Oh man, there's always a pookie somewhere who didn't listen.
Poop, it's
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, there's always somebody who don't listen.
That perpetual,
Yeah.
All right, let's go into it. Let's learn about. Let's learn together. And Moshe went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people. And they washed their clothes. And he said unto the people, be ready against the third day. Come not at your woman.
Wait a minute, hold on here.
Yes, it is what it is.
That's what it says.
That's what it
Is
says.
that what it says?
Yes,
That's
it
what
does.
it says.
Obedience.
Does it mean
Oh,
what I
yes,
think
that's
it means?
it
what
does.
it
It means what it
means.
says. It says what he means.
What it says.
And he said unto the people, be ready against
Now, are
the
you
No matter
No,
how
no,
many
no.
times
Are
you
you gonna
read
be
it.
obedient
come
or
not
not?
at your women.
Would you be obedient or not?
No. He trying to make it.
Would I be obedient?
Uh-huh.
Of course I would.
Yeah. No
I
matter
know
how
what
many times you read it, it's
wow.
gonna say the same thing.
No. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay.
If all you getting, you can understand.
There's a
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that y'all was serious about this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute now.
That's
But
what it says.
okay, if he gave the instruction, that's what
it.
it is. That's what it is.
And it's only 3 days. Come on.
You all right. The people all right.
Well, you know what? If you're married,
It's still that's
You
the
know.
only way you supposed to be coming
that's
at
my
you.
whole
What?
point.
Right.
That's my whole point.
Okay.
Oh, is that your
All
point? Okay.
Yes.
Just check.
Yes, Auntie Carolyn. Yeah, y'all wasn't playing with them.
No, he wasn't playing. Now, I believe that.
Mm.
Boy, yeah, not your boy. Can't even touch a woman.
No.
Yeah, y'all was serious.
He's still
I need your
serious.
mind clear.
Absolutely.
Basically what he said. I need your
Still
mind
serious, even though it's
You
fine.
know what? He's right, because women will mess your mind up. All right, number 16. Number 16.
Okay, I'll let the comments
clear.
get you.
Yeah.
All
Number
right.
16.
16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the shofar exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. And Moshe brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with Elohim, and they stood at the nether part of the mount. And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke, because Yahuwah descended upon it in fire. And the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. And when the voice of the shofar sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moshe spoke, and Elohim answered him by a voice. And Yahuwah came down upon the Mount Sinai, on the top of the mount, and Yahuwah called Moshe up to the top of the mount. And Moshe went up, and Yahuwah said unto Moshe, Go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto El Yahuwah to gaze, and many of them perish. And let the priests also which come near to El Yahuwah sanctify themselves, lest Yahuwah break forth upon them. And Moshe said unto El Yahuwah, The people cannot come up to the Mount Sinai, for you charged us, saying, Set bounds about the mount and sanctify it. And Yahuwah said unto him, Away, get you down, and you shall come up, you and Aaron with you. But let not the priests and the people break through to come up unto El Yahuwah, lest he break forth upon them. So Moshe went down unto the people and spoke unto them.
So basically, first, Yahuwah says nobody come on the mountain. Then he tells Moshe, okay, you and the priest come up, and Moshe was like, wait, you said not to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And then so he had to tell him, you and Aaron come up, nobody else.
Right.
Don't break through that rope because you hear my voice. And don't have them tell them just because you hear me, ooh, let's go run up and see him. Don't do it.
Let's see him.
Don't,
And you know Hebrews is like that. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You can imagine, like, if you see a celebrity and they're like, don't let them know. But once somebody know, they go bum rush.
Try to bum rush. Yeah, he said, don't do it.
You know, it's people.
Yeah.
No doubt. It must be because that 21st verse, I mean, he told them, said, lest they break through. To gaze. In other words, they got kind of curious.
Yeah.
They're like, we want to see what that smoke is about too.
Yeah.
And then many of them, you already knew hey,
And 20. And Elohim spoke all these words, saying, I am Yahuwah Eloheka, which have brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other Elohim, little e, before me, or idols. You shall not make unto you any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down yourself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuwah Eloheka, am a jealous owl, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and guard my commandments.
Okay, let me see if I got this right. So Yahuwah is speaking. Moshe and Aaron are on the mounts. Everybody else is down, but everybody can hear him.
Yes.
That's how I'm picture, like all the people can hear Yahuwah.
Yes.
That's why I said when they start hearing my voice, tell them don't try to break through. Okay, so I'll just make sure everybody got. So everyone's getting the commandments at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting this. Okay.
And you know what? Listen, this ladder can be cheap. Sometimes it be. cheap, real cheap. But you know what comes to mind when I think about don't be having any like little idols before you, because the children of Israel saw them moving. They saw like when he brought the Sulanuf out the water.
Mm-hmm.
They saw that. So that's something that you could be giving honor to.
Oh yeah, like this helped us.
This helped us, right?
Yeah.
You saw the things coming from heaven, like when he brought the swarms of all of this stuff.
Right.
So he said, like, don't let what you saw become an idol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't start praising the locusts.
Don't start praising.
That was a good ladder.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was solid.
Keep that ladder.
I got to give you that.
Okay,
Keep that
thank you.
First, I thought I was going to push you down, but
Don't
no,
push me down.
you that was good.
Okay.
No, because you're right though. People, we see stuff that, and we'll start worshiping that.
Yes.
Just like on the mount when he was transfigured in front of his disciples.
Yeah.
And Peter said, "Oh wow, it's good we're here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a tabernacle for all three of y'all."
Yeah.
But y'all told him,
No.
Just concentrate on my son.
Yeah.
He's the only one that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was good, Bonnie.
Thank you so much.
I am so proud of you.
Ooh, y'all use us more, the more.
He's been using you all week long though. Real talk.
Oh,
I mean, seriously.
That's that prayer.
Y'all been on fire this whole week.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
prayer.
And everybody who's watching, y'all know these ladies have been on it all week long.
That's that prayer.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, praise y'all for that.
Yes, Auntie Carolyn says, plus who knows what they saw in Egypt. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Because they had idols everywhere in Egypt.
Yes.
Yeah.
They worshipped all that stuff, frogs.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
Yeah, they worshipped all that stuff. They weren't used
So
to
you think that
worship
everything that they worship was
Egypt.
what he sent to destroy them?
Oh yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I mean, so.
When you said they worship frogs, I'm like, well, shucks. I believe they got tired of them frogs. They wait a minute. I believe
they
they
used to worship the Nile.
Man. The river turning to blood
and
all that.
They worship all that.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? See,
It's so crazy. So when you see or hear the commandments, you can really tie it to something, you know, and understand why. That's Oh wow. Okay. And it started off from his jealousy. Remember, it was through his jealousy that he already made a decision to come and deliver them.
Yes.
I love that. He says, "For I, Yahuwah Elaheka, am a jealous owl, visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and guard my commandments. You shall not bring the name of Yahuwah Elaheka to naught. For Yahuwah will not hold him guiltless that brings his name to naught." What does yours say?
Just in vain, like it means the same thing though.
Okay.
Brings it to nothing.
Right.
Yes.
Because if you give something, if you give an owl credit for something that Yah did, you make his name void.
Right.
Which is what Christianity has done. They have taken his name away.
Yes.
They've just taken it away and made it just mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because we're not using it. So it's just there.
Right.
Being unused.
Right.
Like when he puts you in a position or giving you some things, a gift, whatever. Everyone has a gift. But you refuse to utilize that gift.
Yes.
Right.
Because you are the image of him. You bring in his name to naught.
Right.
You're bringing it to nothing.
Yeah. And you replaced it with something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you deemed that was more important than the gift that he gave you.
Right.
Yes. Like you call on Zeus or you. And who's the water god? Is that
That's Poseidon.
Oh, that's Poseidon.
Okay, well,
Poseidon is the water, and then you got Hades. He down there.
Hades is in charge of Sheol, right?
Yeah, he down there.
Yeah.
He down there.
And then you got what's her name, Medusa.
Snake. You got who was Aphrodite?
Yep, Aphrodite.
In other words, you got a whole bunch of them.
A whole bunch of them.
But there's only one Yah.
Wow, and that's the very thing that they worship, though.
Yeah,
they let us say all those other names.
Right, exactly.
But and not only that, but they let us like idolize that through the movies, the Marvel movies, right?
Well,
and
Marvel,
so we have
they had that movie years ago. Well, the first one came out years ago, Clash of the Titans. Because that Greek mythology stuff been around.
Yeah, I remember. I studied
let's be real. It's been around a long time.
Yeah, I studied.
You know what I'm saying?
In school.
Yeah. But,
absolutely.
It's something. Yeah.
Wow. Lolo says you praising the creation and not the creator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Remember the day of the Sabbath to keep it holy. 6 days shall you labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahuwah Eloheka. In it you shall not do any work, you, nor your son, nor your daughter, your manservant, nor your maidservant, nor your cattle, nor the stranger that is in your gates, within your gates. For in 6 days Yahuwah made the heaven and the earth, the sea and all that's in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore Yahuwah blessed the day of the Sabbath, and he hallowed it. And we talk about the rest not being, I'm tired.
Right.
Not that way. He just shifted his focus
On us.
on us.
To talk to us.
To
have
commune with
fellowship
us. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. And notice so Moshe has the rod of creation, right?
Yes.
So every time he used it, creation was used to fight the enemy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every single time.
Right.
But notice for Passover, the rod was not used.
Right.
Yeah. The rod was not used at Passover because that's Mashiach.
Right.
Remember, that's a picture of Mashiach. They just had to kill the lamb. He didn't stretch forth the rod and lambs came.
Right.
He didn't stretch forth the rod and the angel of death came. Nope, no rod.
Right.
Because all the other stuff was creation because Pharaoh got to talking crazy.
Yeah.
I run this. I'm the God of this. Okay, well, use your creation to come after mine.
Right.
So it's all creation. So he's saying, I create everything. Don't make those images. Don't bow down to them. Don't do any of that. Focus on me.
Right.
And then on the seventh day, the Shabbat. Rest.
Shabbat.
Chill out. Fellowship with me.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
6 days you can do whatever you need to do within Torah.
Right. Within what now?
Torah.
Come on.
But that seventh day, chill with me. Talk to me. Laugh with me.
With Yah, you mean?
Yes.
Well, not with me.
I just want to make sure they understand.
With your
What you're talking about. Okay, Bobby, I'm just making it clear. Wow.
Come get
But with each other too, because we're supposed to fellowship on that day.
Yeah, right.
True.
Yeah.
He fellowship with Adam and Eve in the beginning, man.
Yeah.
That was it. What it was about.
Yeah.
And even the animals, I'm pretty sure, was involved. Right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So they was all talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before,
Yes.
Eve,
Yes.
and Adam got God.
Yeah.
They both got God.
That doggone Adam.
Yeah, well, he was. Amen.
Adam.
There was no innocence in that garden.
Not when it was through, it sure wasn't.
It wasn't no innocence.
But it was Adam.
Yeah, he came to eat first. Amen. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we ain't gonna argue about that.
No,
We know the truth.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
Now, what verse are we on?
We on when he came to Adam. No, we
We
don't
on
talk about
12.
that.
No.
12.
Well,
12.
okay. I just want to make sure you was there.
Honor your father
Mm.
and your mother, that your days be long upon the land which Yahuwah Eloheka gives you.
Yes.
Why is this important?
You tell me.
Listen, I threw the question out there.
Mhm.
Why is this important?
To honor your mother and your father?
They are a representation. So you got Yahuwah. He's authoritative. He's authoritative.
He's right. Yeah.
He's right there. Yeah, he's
and
right
then
there.
the father.
Who is the exact?
Then the mother. Gotcha.
Yes.
But we have to honor both.
Absolutely.
The same.
Yes.
There is no like, I'm above you, but honor your mother and your father. Both of them.
Because in the Hebrew culture, for real, where we come from, the father teaches the children Yahuwah. He teaches them Torah and all that. The mother teaches them everything else plus Torah. I mean, she teaches them Torah too, but because remember, now they have to go out and work.
Right.
So the father is the first example. He's a priest of the house, so to speak.
Yeah.
He's the head, because somebody got to be the head.
Somebody got
to
be the head.
And so the mother...
Somebody got to be, you right.
The mother is supposed to teach the child everything the child, so the child grows up in Torah, but the father also gives that example and teaches it and lays it out. There's a problem.
Right.
Just wait till your daddy get home.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
talking
that
about that
line out
earlier
there
when
all
we
the
cut
time.
down.
Yes, everybody who grew up with like a father and a mom, if you got your mom too upset, she was like, just wait till your daddy get home.
And that was some that you might as well just.
I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna do
okay,
it right
okay,
now.
Y'all know what Dr. Norwood is talking about. Yeah, y'all know what time it is.
Don't play with him.
And you know, and it's very. I like what you said about how the mother's position.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, and hearing from even on the prayer call this morning, about how some of these parents are doing their children.
Yeah,
it's a crying shame. I mean, it really is.
Mhm.
I'm thankful because like Abe and Vonnie are doing a fantastic job.
yes.
Right, little Miss
agree.
Genesis who walked in here. You know what I'm saying? She's all right.
Yeah, no, she all right.
You know what I'm saying? At least she was tonight.
Yeah,
Now at
she
home,
all
I don't know.
No,
But I'm
she
just
all
saying
right.
though, see,
She all right.
it's a
She
reflection
knows
of what they learn
Yeah.
at home. It will show when they come out.
Yes.
It just will.
Yeah.
That's how you know who got good home training and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's sad is this system literally stripped all of that. They told you
Yes.
when your kids turn 18, throw them out. Tell them they grown now. They this,
Right.
they that.
Mm-hmm.
But really, in biblical times, you don't see that.
Mm-mm.
You don't see that. They taught us that when you turn 18, you grown, you can think for yourself, you can move for yourself, you can think about you. If you have a little extra, you can give to your parents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you do not see that in scripture.
Right.
You got grown men saying, I mean, super grown men going and look at Jethro. He could have been like, dude, you ain't been here. He could have told his father-in-law, you ain't been here. You don't, no. This been working for a while. I'll keep doing what I'm doing.
Right.
But he hearkened unto Jethro.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know?
you respected your elders.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was
Because
such a
our
heavy
culture
sense on
was
that.
a village.
Yeah.
So where you live,
Yeah.
like your parents were still, everybody in your
Mhm.
family was still like that. I
Yeah.
don't want to say compound, but it's sort of kind of like that.
Oh, man, yeah, we
The,
were
the
like you
stuff
said.
was in your father's house, like you guys had land, you all
Right.
lived together. Everybody helped
Everybody.
raise the kids,
Everybody.
raise everybody.
Everybody did
Everybody
that.
helped.
And it wasn't no problem.
It wasn't no
No
problem.
It wasn't no, don't you tell my child
Right.
what to do. You mind
Right.
your own business. It ain't none of your
I
business.
said he can
And
do
all
that.
that kind of stuff. It wasn't that.
Yeah.
No, I grew up,
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
We have a
And-
community. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And our culture now tries to make women feel bad
Yeah.
for being housewives.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something?
That's crazy.
It
For
is.
one, to raise their own children.
It is.
Right.
It's really crazy.
They make them feel bad.
They
Like,
make them feel bad.
that's all you do?
I
Mhm.
honor women who do that.
Mm-hmm.
For real, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a
Because
hard
unfortunately,
job.
there's a lot of
It's
women
tough.
out there who have to, they're single moms,
Mhm.
and they have to do what they got to do because the man wasn't there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that they have destroyed
Yes.
Mhm.
with us.
Yes.
Taking the man out of the
Out.
house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They
But
just-
praise
they
y'all,
destroyed
like I
our
said
whole
this
Yeah,
morning,
they
structure.
did.
praise
Yeah.
y'all, I had Walter and Idenell. You know what I'm saying? I'm a product of Walter and Idenell.
Yeah.
And although I might like to have fun and stuff like that, but I do know how to say yes, sir, and yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
ma'am. I do know how to respect my elders and even the younger folks.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they don't cross the line with me, I won't cross the line with them. Okay? It's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
So, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which Yahuwah Elohaka gives you.
Mhm.
Very important,
Yep. It is.
especially to teach it to our children.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You want to be around here for a while?
Yeah.
Do this.
Honor.
Mhm.
And like Eric said, our perpetual ruler, Eric Gillette,
Yes.
he said, it did not say, honor your good father and good mother.
Ooh, wee.
I never will
right
forget
there,
when he said that.
that right there hit different.
He didn't say honor your good father. He said honor your father and your mother.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Period.
wee.
And when Yah says it, okay.
Yeah.
You absolutely
Yeah.
right. Y'all know
Yeah.
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying? Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, real talk.
Real talk. And he also didn't say that your days may be long. He said that your days may be long upon
On
the
the
land.
land.
In other words, if y'all want to keep this land
Right.
perpetual,
Mm-hmm.
honor your father and mother.
Yeah.
Do what they're telling you. But see, they didn't do that.
Right.
No.
They
Right.
got to marrying all them other nations. They
Yeah.
got to doing what they wanted to,
Ooh.
getting out of Torah.
Yeah.
That's why you had to leave the land. He
Right,
said your days
right,
may be
right,
long
right.
upon the land.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
give you.
There you
Keep
go.
the rules, you stay in the land.
There you
Break
go.
the rules,
Right.
you out.
It's
Man.
conditional.
Man,
Yes.
ain't that something?
Very conditional.
I told you these ladies were on fire this week, y'all.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm in the middle of it tonight. Praise Yah.
Come on,
Yeah.
host.
Yeah.
13. You shall not kill.
I won't do it.
Mm-mm. You shall not break wedlock.
Mm.
When you do, don't break it. Can't wait to be there. Okay. You shall not steal in his time. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not lust after your neighbor's house. You shall not lust after your neighbor's woman, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his, I knew somebody read it.
Come on now.
Nor his ass, nor anything that is your neighbor's.
Right.
Oh,
I was giving the people to read.
I have a quick question.
That's a donkey.
Verse number 13. Yeah, you and I are gonna have a little good talk after this.
No, I just didn't.
No, my mind's made up. My mind's made up. Anyhow, that verse 13, you shall not kill. I want to ask, because my uncle had an old Bible that I read years ago that he had, my Uncle Frank, and in that one it said, "You shall not, thou shalt not commit murder." And what I want to know is there a difference between you should not murdering and killing? I want to know if there's like a situation, like say if somebody breaking your house, and they come at you, right? But some people would like say, but it says you shall not kill.
Yeah.
Murder is premeditated.
Yes.
Murder is premeditated in somebody's heart, right?
Right.
There you go.
It's out of anger, it's out of malice,
emotion.
Right. Like that. I've been watching that Dahmer on Netflix. Oh wow.
Oh, the man that was eating the people.
Oh, that guy was demonic.
Yeah.
Boy. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we all understood the difference, right?
Yes.
Because there is a such thing, even in the court systems, as called justifiable homicide in defense of self. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the circumstances, but we read the commandments and we know Yah means what he says. But I believe he also gives his children, his people, discernment on really understanding what he really means. So I just wanted to kind of bring that out a little bit.
It's just like if you had to go to war.
Right.
Don't mess around. Just go stand in the middle of the battlefield saying, "Kill me because I can't shoot."
Right. Exactly. Right.
Don't
Exactly. You're right.
Don't do it.
Right. Don't do that because they will kill you. Yeah.
Don't do it.
You'll be a tombstone when you come back home.
Yeah.
I mean, real talk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
It's unfortunate, but yeah.
Yeah. It also made me think of a lot of there'd be a lot of Lifetime movies on this too, where I remember one was the Betty Broderick story. So they broke a whole bunch of these commandments. So they break wedlock, right? They get a divorce.
Right.
She gets upset. She walks in the house, after, a while but she was kind of crazy. She was a narcissist. She walks in the house. She kills her ex-husband and his new wife. Murder. That was murder.
That's murder straight up. Right.
Because you broke wedlock. Well, yeah. She felt he shouldn't have did that. And he shouldn't have. I mean, if we going by this, but it wasn't like they was into, they didn't go to church. So, but I'm saying like jealousy and those kind of things make you do things like that.
And lust, right? When you're lusting after someone and you can't appreciate, you no longer appreciate what Yah has given you. So now you think it's better than on the other side. The grass is greener on the other side. When you got fertilizer in your garage, just throw it out there.
And what was the man's name that killed his wife? I think it was a Lacey. And she was pregnant because he had another woman. I'm thinking you could have just got a divorce. Why'd you have to kill her?
Right.
So you could be with another woman.
Who was this now?
I know who you're talking about.
Was her name Lacey?
I think so.
Lacey
and then they found out she was pregnant.
Oh, you talking about
a double
Scott
murder.
Peterson's?
Yes.
Scott Peterson. Yeah, I remember
Yes,
he was on
Lacey
trial in Redwood
Peterson.
City over there.
Yeah. Well, I know it's somewhere local.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, Scott Peterson, right.
Yeah. See how you just break into Torah.
Well,
Not that you was in it, but I'm just saying
Satan knows
it's
how
so
to
easy.
Satan knows how to get to people. I mean, real talk. I mean,
That's why you got a guard.
He'll have you breaking these commandments.
Yep. And have you thinking they're done away with.
Man, you're right. Ooh,
You don't have to honor them.
Somebody give me a glass of water, because I'm telling you, these ladies are on fire.
You're like, don't get a divorce because it looks bad. Just kill it. That's
Just
simple.
yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that
That's
something?
justifiable.
And think you're gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Well, if you're white, you might. I mean, no.
He didn't get away with
Yeah,
it.
almost.
Well.
Oh, they threw the book at him. He in
Yeah,
jail.
but you
Yeah,
gotta
he in
do
jail.
something so heinous. It has to be to another white person. Or the
Well,
has she
you know
been a
what?
sister?
Listen,
Thank you.
we got.
And we need to pray
Yeah,
so hard.
Really, they didn't do it
investigation.
hard enough because it took them some years.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
the other guy, the wide receiver, Ray Caruso. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
I know.
I think
So
that might be before my time.
No, that wasn't that long ago.
It was
That
actually.
sounds like the 1980s.
No, it wasn't in the 80s. It might have been in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh,
But
no.
anyhow, he was a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers,
No.
and he had his girlfriend killed. She was pregnant,
Oh,
but the baby was born. The boy is still
Oh.
alive.
oh wow.
He's messed up really bad, but he's alive.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight to Google.
Well,
after
you
this.
know, anyhow, let's get back to the script.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Great point out.
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
just.
Yeah, we gotta make it real for the people.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's
You're
right.
on 18.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And all the people saw the thundering and the lightnings and the noise of the shofar and the mountains smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off.
Like, we don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
You know these are people,
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up.
He was like,
Oh,
okay,
you
yeah,
know,
I
we
must
can-
step back.
He can't talk any quieter.
Yeah.
Everybody who wanted the front row seat, like, I'm gonna just go to the
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Yeah.
Hey, fill me in.
We'll go to the back.
See?
I can hear from back
Yeah,
there.
They were us. Yeah. Because I would have been way in the back.
Because they heard that voice.
I
that
mean.
loud voice like a shofar.
Well, can you imagine that though?
Yeah.
And remember the lightning and the thunder,
So, and all that smoke.
they all
Yeah.
real too, and they got things to do too.
I mean, people panic now when they hear the thunder and the lightning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want zero.
I know I did not too long ago. I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
I was like, you know,
That's where we get
Well,
that.
yeah,
I don't
I
want
didn't
no
know what it
smoke
was.
from. I don't
Yeah,
want
man.
no smoke.
I don't either. I'm out.
yeah.
I'll go to the back row.
Just remember that though. We don't want no smoke.
None. None.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And they said unto Moshe, speak with us, and we will hear. But let not Elohim speak the people.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
But not let
okay,
Elohim
okay.
speak with us lest we
Listen,
die.
that's all right. We know we wanted
Right.
wanted to hear him, but
Right.
nah, it's all
We
right.
changed our
He
mind
said, you
now.
know what?
Yeah.
What we got going on is good,
It
Moshe.
was okay.
You keep speaking to us.
Mhm.
Because if he talks, we gonna die.
Man.
Yeah. But now, first y'all wanted to murmur all against Moshe.
Right.
No.
I said, no, you talk to us
If I was
because
Moshe-
this is too much.
If I was Moshe, I'm like, no, you getting exactly what you
You
need.
wanted to hear.
You hard-headed somebody.
Yeah,
You murmuring now. Talk to him. Go to him.
Wow. Yeah,
Don't murmur to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell him what you said last night.
Mhm.
Be honest.
Exactly.
Have that same spirit.
Yeah.
And Moshe said unto the people, fear not, for Elohim is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moshe drew near unto the thick darkness where Elohim was.
They
Yeah.
like, I don't care what you're saying. I'm staying back.
Mhm.
We scared. Okay, we fear him. Okay.
Nah, I
Okay,
would've told
Moshe.
him. Say it with
No.
your chest. You know how you was buck up now.
Mhm.
All right, we hear you, Moshe. We believe you.
Right.
You don't go back here.
And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, thus you shall say unto the children of Yasharel, ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me Elohai of silver, neither shall ye make unto me Elohai of gold. An altar of earth you shall make unto me, and shall sacrifice thereon your ascending smoke offerings, and your peace offerings, your sheep and your oxen, in all places where I record my name. I will come unto you, and I will bless you. And if you will make me an altar of stone, ye shall not build it of hewn stone. For if you lift up your tool upon it, you have polluted it. Neither shall you go up by steps unto my altar. that your nakedness be not discovered thereon.
Wow.
So he says, when you build me an altar, I want you to just get some rocks. No
Wow.
hewn stone. In other words, don't get to drawing little pictures on it, talking about that's me or this.
Wow.
Don't get to do it. Because remember, they did that in Egypt.
Right.
All them carvings on the wall.
What's called that stuff? That
Wait,
hieroglyphics?
yes.
Yeah. Hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Does this mean what I think it means? So, and I'm not even trying to be funny. If it's funny to you, it's not on purpose. All right. So 26 says, neither shall you go up steps unto my altar, that your nakedness be not discovered. He don't want to see a little bangly.
Because
right?
because he said when you go up steps,
Yeah.
so you know it's. So, I don't want nobody looking up under your
Right.
robe.
Under your thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember,
Yeah.
ain't no pants.
Ain't no
Right.
pants. Yeah, that's what I'm
Everybody
thinking. I'm
got
like, wait a minute.
robes.
This,
Right.
Ain't no briefs.
Ain't no undergarments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wasn't wearing none of that back then.
No, that was free.
I think it's gonna come in later, but yeah, no.
I wonder if that's
They
gonna-
needed ventilation.
Let me show that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of heat. It was hot.
I mean,
Yeah.
you need ventilation now. We just messed up. Remember, that's how they were created.
Yeah. I remember that part.
Yeah.
I remember that part. I'm just, I guess I just really cannot.
Because we're
imagine.
so deep into
Yeah, where we are
seeing
now.
where we are that we don't.
It's all right though.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, he just so intentional. Like, he just like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
When you coming up there and just stuff just jangling, I don't want to see all that.
Right.
Don't you come up here before.
Yeah. Now he was addressing that only to the men.
Yeah.
Because the priests are the one that were going to be going
Yeah.
to the altar.
The priest, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so it wasn't no women priest.
No.
All
No.
right. Amen. I was just
Wait,
asking a
where?
question.
Where?
I was only asking a question.
Yeah, no, it's a son. You had to be a
Okay,
son. Of
you had to be a man to be a
a
priest.
priest. Yes.
All right.
All right, 21.
Mhm.
Now these are the judgments which you shall set before them.
Mhm.
If you obtain a Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
Oh,
Listen, where's this at?
see?
Where's this at? Even in our jails, well, maybe this is just us. Okay?
Yes, this is us.
This is
with
us. Okay.
Us with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Us
Okay.
with us. But still,
Mhm.
Ashkenazi's on the jails. They ain't even. Well, I guess they
Well, on
are
the
doing
50s,
themselves.
I mean, yeah. They
But
supposed to
if
be
you
letting
truly
people go.
yas people,
You
where's your rules?
Yeah, where's
You don't even
where's
make
the-
them go, first of all. But this is a servant. This ain't really a prisoner.
Yeah, this is
They're
so-
not really a prisoner. They're a servant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
go
yeah.
on. Dad, I meant nothing. I was just trying to get an understanding. That's all.
Yeah.
If you do, okay, hold on. 3. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his woman shall go out with him. If his Adonai has given him a woman, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the woman and her children shall be her Adonai's, and he shall go out by himself.
What you
So
say?
yeah, so he said
What'd
that
you
if
say?
the servant came in by himself, he leaves. If the servant came in with his wife, him and his wife are leaving.
Mhm.
If the servant came in and you gave him a wife,
Oh, because that's
Like-
yours.
Yeah.
because the wife is really you gave him the wife, and they had children. The wife technically belongs
To the
you.
Adonai.
To-
To the person.
to the
guy
person,
who-
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
But the
Yeah.
other guy that was able to make babies with her.
Well,
Because
yeah.
that's
actually,
really
that's
his
not
wife. That's
no,
really is
That's not
his
a
wife.
bad deal, is it?
You know
Yeah,
what? We're not
no.
gonna play.
No.
We not, you know
I
what?
mean, I'm reading it.
Auntie cousin she
Maybe my understanding is wrong, but
You
I
know?
don't know.
4.
Yeah, read that again. 4. Yeah,
If his Adonai has given him a woman, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the woman and her children shall be her Adonai's, and he shall go out by himself.
Okay.
And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my Adonai, my woman, and my children, I will not go out free, then his Adonai shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his Adonai shall pierce his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever.
Okay.
So he had the
Yeah.
choice to stay.
Yeah,
Like,
to
I'm
stay or
staying here with
leave.
my
Right,
wife
right,
and
right,
children.
right.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Does that mean they gotta get their ear pierced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
To say that they're
To
there
say
for
I'm
you.
here because I want to be.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So is that where the earrings come from?
I guess
don't-
so.
I mean, we see it now.
But remember, this isn't necessarily a bad thing because remember, Eleazar is a servant.
Yeah.
To was because he ain't here right now, to Abram, and he was going to inherit everything if Abram didn't have a son.
Right.
So you got to think of it a little bit different.
Mm.
They don't think of it as slave, Toby, no Puta Kinte Toby. It's not like that, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's not. It's somebody respectable, somebody in your house
Gotcha.
Mm.
that you is your servant. You respect him. He probably is gonna be getting paid, like Eleazar said. Like I said, if there's no more children, you're gonna be the heir in that house.
Wow.
So it's different.
Wow.
Don't think slave. Think someone who works for you in your house.
Like a butler or something.
Yes.
The butler did it. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. See, that's probably where they got it from.
Yes.
Yeah, the butler had children, and
Okay.
then he wanted to leave, but I put an earring in his ear. He had to stay.
Okay.
No, you only can put the earring in
If
his
he
ear if
wants
he
to.
wants to stay.
I know. I'm
Okay.
just
If he
making
wants
sure.
to.
nobody-
And that's so people
Oh.
know
You understand.
I'm here because I want, because I may step to Abram and go, look, he been in your house 8 years. You supposed to let him go.
Yeah.
But I see the earring and I go, oh, he wanted to stay.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Because he loved his woman.
Yes.
He loved
and the
see,
way
there
he
you
was
go.
treated in
Right,
that
right,
house.
right,
Yes.
right, right,
Yes.
right. It was, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my Adonai. I love my woman and my children.
Yes.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he had
I
to-
like this job.
Yeah, but if he didn't love him, he could just get on
He
out
could
of there.
just-
Yeah. he can
Ain't
get on
that
out.
something?
Mhm.
Oh, man.
But then again, remember, there ain't no telling who they gave him to be the wife. They may have tried to like give them a Hamite or somebody from
Yeah,
Jacob
yeah,
Authority.
yeah,
Like,
Just like Moses,
that's
he
what
wasn't
they
taking
made
that.
me do,
Yeah.
right?
They
But I
gave
mean, but
him,
it didn't say that
a
here
Hamite.
though.
But no, I'm just saying
I'm
we
under the
don't
impression
know.
this is Hebrews, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but
This
you don't.
is for the Hebrews, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I just want to
Yeah.
make sure.
So the servant is definitely a Hebrew. They didn't
Right.
tell you who the wife, what woman he gave him. So we
Right.
don't know.
But we don't know.
So there may be an instance where they tried to give the woman
Moshe,
to
yeah.
Moshe.
Right,
That was Moshe's wife,
right.
but he never touched her.
Right.
And when he left, did he come leave with the wife?
No.
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 So did.
All right. Sure enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
7.
Mhm.
And if a man surrender his daughter to be a maidservant, she shall not go out as the men servants do. If she please not her Adonai, who has betrothed her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed. To surrender her unto a strange nation, he shall have no power, seeing he has dealt deceitfully with her. And if he has betrothed her unto his son, he shall deal with her after the manner of daughters. If he takes him another woman, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage, shall he not diminish? And if he does not these 3 unto her, then shall she go out free without money.
Oh.
Without money.
So-
Ooh.
So basically saying, so if a man gives his daughter to somebody for a maidservant,
Mhm.
and the person who gave her to says, I want her for my wife.
Right.
So he marries her. He says, she don't leave like men servants do. It's
Uh-huh.
not the same rule. It's not. She
Right.
she don't just get to up and leave.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, she's treated like a
because
daughter.
she's treated like a daughter from the father-in-law or whatever. So if she please her to Adonai, who has betrothed her, means he's married her
Yeah.
to himself, then he let her be redeemed to surrender her. And then if he tries to surrender her to a strange nation, he shall have no power, seeing he had dealt deceitfully with her. So after he has married her and he tries to sell her or give her away to another nation, she can up and go. He has no power.
Right.
Because you're not going to do that to no Hebrew.
Right.
It's just like the whole Dina situation. No. Dina not staying here.
Right.
I'm going to kill y'all. I'm taking Dina.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So he said, you dealt deceitfully with her. So no, you're not going to marry her and then give her to some other nation.
Mm-mm.
No, you are not going to do that. So he says, if he take him another woman, in other words, a woman give me another wife. Her food, her raiment, her duty of marriage show he not diminished. You can't take. This is where they get like that. You know, is it the Nigerians or that think they can have two wives? I know it's the Mormons that I'm trying to go there.
There's a lot of people who have more than one wife.
Okay.
Yeah, at the same time
Well,
too.
he says, did that what they trying to hide? I mean, I don't know. He says she's still your wife. She's still your wife. And if he do not these three unto her, then she shall go out free without money. In other words, no one has to redeem her. She can leave. Like her family don't have to come and say, give her, here's the money for her.
Oh,
because
yeah.
remember,
Pay like a
she came in as a servant because of some money. He said, I ain't got to pay you nothing here. I'm taking my daughter and we leaving.
Yeah.
I'm not paying you nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you dealt deceitfully with her. You married her and then you tried to get another woman.
Right.
Or you tried to give her away. You married her, then you tried to give her to a Canaanite or a Hamite or somebody. No, we're not doing that. I'm taking my child.
It's time. Amen.
Wait a minute. Are you doing this? Excuse me. First off, I was gonna ask you to read the last scripture.
The 12th verse?
Yeah, read it.
He that smites a man. So
you know what, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut it off because we are late to our meeting.
That's okay.
We are, and I know you want to get to that 12th one.
You see 3?
No.
Over there?
No.
They going back with me.
No.
Yeah.
With the
you know,
children.
in other words, the 3 green children over there. Yeah. I will be redeeming. She will be not. No, the scripture just said she shall go out free without money. Yeah. See what I'm saying? She clipped me tonight. And her punishment, my judgment is fair. My judgment is right, and it will be done tonight. So, hey, you know what?
Can't do right.
Listen, hey, we got to go because we got a meeting.
We don't.
Excuse me, the ladies have a meeting. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But, hey, as usual, I had a good time. I hope you guys did too.
We don't have any outstanding questions or anything, do we?
No.
Okay.
Lauren said y'all play too much, though.
Yeah, Lolo, you're right. Bonnie does play too much.
Yeah, tell him, Lolo.
Yeah. You better tell him, girl.
Don't tell me nothing, Lolo.
No, she said you play too much.
She said y'all.
No, she didn't say that.
Y'all.
She said me.
No, she said play too much, but I put you in it because you do. You play too much. See?
I can't see.
Oh, see. Let me. It says.
Oh, LOL. Play too much. She was talking about you because I was reading the scripture and you abruptly just.
You see how?
You see what we got to deal with?
Rudely.
The host, and this the host.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, anyhow, Shabbat Shalom, y'all.
Shabbat Shalom. See you in the morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.